Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. And I am back from my Walt Disney World trip. Oh, you know, that started off well. I'm back from my Walt Disney World trip and I had the most amazing time ever. It was like full of magical memories and honestly, I cannot wait to go back. We plan to go back. Fingers crossed, it's all cross our fingers for me and my Disney love. But anyway, I'm here today to do my Florida haul. Now this is mainly Walt Disney World, but there are also quite a lot of other things. I did go to the premium outlets in Disney Springs, which has multiple different shops, so there will be a kind of range, but it is mainly Disney, but I hope you enjoy. There will be a trip report possibly, and obviously the vlogs are coming. I vlogged every day, so I hope you subscribe down below and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss them vlogs, because I'm working on them currently and they are looking very good. But without much further ado, let's go. So I kind of wanted to start off with this hair, just like that thing where you can just see that bit. I wanted to start off with like the free things that I received. When you go to Walt Disney World, you do get given out things that are just given out to you with obviously no cost. Rarely, I know Walt Disney World you do spend a lot. But the first thing I want to show you is my magic band. I felt so sad taking this off. Like as soon as we got out of the Walt Disney World gates, all my family took it off. I was like, what are you doing? We're still here. But this is the magic band. Some of you may not have seen this one, but it is just a normal pink one. But when I got there, I ordered this. Is just a sticker around it. I had two types of stickers that I got from Shop Emily on Etsy. I'll link her below. And I just popped it on. You get this. If you don't know what a magic band is, it is literally your park ticket, your dining, your reservations, your fast passes, your room key, everything is on this little thing. Now I got 3 different badges, mainly because I just wanted badges. Like I don't know what it was, but I was like, I'm not really celebrating anything particular, but I got my first visit for 8 years. One that I wanted to bring back. I got a plain I'm celebrating, so when I'm celebrating something like possibly like my GCSE results or something like that, I can wear this and I'll still feel Disney. And I also got I'm celebrating my first happily ever after, because the first time seeing happily ever after, it was incredible. I always literally scrub myself because that's not even a word. I got an Ariel clip. You get these in like your cups if you get non-alcoholic drinks. They light up and it's just cute, and I thought I got quite a few, but I only brought Ariel home because I was like, I don't want too many. I got a wishing star when we dined at Cinderella's royal table. We got the wand, but I kept this because I think I'm going to put this in my room. I got a Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom card. This was on the Halloween evening. I was sitting waiting for my family and he just came up to me and was like, here. I was like, okay, I don't know what it is, but it might come useful when I start doing Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. And then I also got given this, which was from 1900 Park Fair, wrong way. And it was the strawberry soup recipe. They have like the signature disc when we dined with like Mary Poppins and all of them characters, and inside it just tells you how to make strawberry soup. So I thought this was really cutely designed, but I actually might try to make it. I say I might, my mum probably might. So on to the next things. The first thing I want to show you is an autograph book and give you a quick little tip. I got this autograph book which has all the characters on it and all the characters' signatures on it, or some of them. This was $12.99 for a book with pages in it. That is ridiculous. We got autographs books before we came out, but we left them in the room on the first day, and in the end we just started using this one. Please, 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 if you want to go and get the autographs from the characters, just get the book beforehand. It doesn't matter what they're signing, it's going to be the same signature and everything, and you're going to save yourself a lot of money. Okay, and the next things are like pins, badges, associated. And the first 2 I wanted to show you were the ones I pin traded, but which were probably one of my favourites. This one is Fiyero Minnie's Little Cat, and I got a Pocahontas one as well. Obviously in Walt Disney World and Paris, but it's less common in Paris, you can pin trade, which you go up to a cast member, and if you see one you like, then they literally just trade it with you. I did loads of this and I really, really, really liked it, so if you're into doing that kind of stuff, this is something to do. But I also bought a few pins as well. I bought this one. This was my last piece of merchandise in Magic Kingdom, and it was a Tinkerbell pin with her little pixie dust. I wanted to get pixie dusted, but I didn't manage to get time, and I was like, oh, so my dad got me it, saying, oh, if you can't get pixie dusted, this is the next best thing. This was a pink, so this was $12.99, obviously with tax as well, but I thought this was really nice. The next one is one of my favourite rides, Tara Terra. It's always been my favourite ride ever since I was little, when I was 4 when I rode it. Chip and Dale with the little key at the bottom, and this was yellow. I got this outside the Tower of Terror shop. And this one was the first piece of merchandise I got, and it reminded me of the Polynesian, which is my favourite resort and my favourite character. He's just sitting there, I just put him there. Which is a Stitch one. They're all battered, but he's got his little coconut, and this was green. So those were like my pins that I bought. However, I did get given these from Caribbean Beach Resort. They are doing construction at the minute and everything, so it was nice that they gave us these, because it just said we'd like to show our appreciation for our patients while we're working on our magic for the resort. So they gave us a few little pins, which was so lovely of them. They gave us a Goofy one, a Donald one, a Minnie one, and a Daisy one. So I don't know if that Daisy one actually came with it, but it's still a pin. Next thing I got, which was basically free, but I had to pay an extra $1 for it with my charging, and it was a little pin, and it's towards the Disney Conservation Fund for Animal Kingdom. Obviously, they help raise awareness of animals, and it's just this really nice one. It was $1, and as soon as like the woman was like, "Would you like to do $1?" I was like, "Yeah." Yeah, just put it on. And the next thing, I'm not doing like hanging things really, is this Christmas ornament. I knew I wanted a Christmas ornament mainly for my gran, but I really liked this one. I was going to get two, but I was like, I'm not spending $50 on the Christmas ornaments. And it's just Mickey, and it's an acrylic one, and this was $24.99. And then this is actually my little sister's, but I thought I'd include it because it landed up in my suitcase. And it's Jasmine, and it's actually not just her in a dress, it's her in her like shorts. Okay, so I got a lollipop. I actually got 2 lollipops, but I used one of them for a photo, and I was like, oh, I don't actually want to eat it. Now, we were there at the time of the Epcot Food and Wine Festival. This was amazing. It was right up my street. I'm very foodie, so I got a few bits of limited merchandise which I knew I wanted. The first thing I got was this, and it looked really random, probably the most random thing I bought on the whole entire trip. It's a bin, but it's actually hand wash, so you push in there and hand wash comes out. This was $10, but it's limited edition. You get given these, which are free of charge. You can get them at the front of the parks, and inside it just shows you all of the different foods and wines and drinks you can go around and taste. And the last things of merchandise I got was this pin, and this pin was probably really my most expensive pin, but it was limited edition. I knew they were going to be expensive, and it's just Donald, and this little cheese plate moves as well. This was $16.99, obviously with tax, but I thought this was really nice. It either had Figment or Mickey, and I was like, the last thing I got, this is kind of like the Epcot theme, was I done the Epcot passport. Now this is so common to do. You can get this in any Epcot park. It comes with a little badge as well, and it comes in a pack. You can fill it in, and I actually really enjoyed it. I actually sat down and just watched people go by for like a good half an hour, sticking all of these in and just taking up the atmosphere. I'm really upset because I didn't actually manage to do all of them, but when I go back, I'm going to take this, and this is going to be my mission. Got a little Olaf, Baymax and Minnie as well, so I totally recommend doing that. That was $12.99, but it was such a lovely thing to do. I got a juice from like Japan or China, I can't remember where it was from. Everyone was getting drinks, and I was like, oh, I want that drink. This wasn't on the dining plan though, because it was like sold separately in the kind of pavilions. What the hell is that? That is really nice. Okay, and the next things were mugs. Now, I only really wanted one mug, but I knew I wanted one. And the first one I got, which I kind of knew I wanted, are you a Disney vlogger if you didn't get this mug? That is the question. Everyone has it. And it is this one. I thought you might have guessed if you watch all other Disney vloggers. Did I get it in the light? And it is so lovely. It has got all of the different landmarks. So it's got the castle, Hollywood Tower of Terror, Epcot, Spaceship Earth, and the Tree of Life. It's got like, I love this one. I love it how it's like the safari and just the like country. Oh, I love it. This was $13.99, so it's actually quite cheap for a Disney mug, but I know I wanted it. And then the next one, which I probably wouldn't have bought if I wasn't there and I hadn't seen it before. I probably wouldn't have even saw it. But I love the designs in the Hollywood Tower of Terror shop, and it were these ones. And Ursula is my favourite. Like, I love her. She's such a queen. And I'm trying to get a good lighting to show you, but it's really hard on myself for that. Basically, it's Ursula looking evil, but looking as a toddler. It is huge. It's literally the size, almost the size of my face. I had a hot chocolate on this on the first night when I was jet lagged, and it was lush. But this was $16.99, so it was quite pricey, but you're in Disney. And the last thing I got that was associated with like mugs was this Tinkerbell cup, and I saw this outside the Muppets show, and it's got Tinkerbell being sassy and all her different moods, and it is again really big. I'd love to put a bit of milk in because I'm that weird person that drinks milk out of things, so this would be really lovely. And this was like quite expensive. I can't even remember how much this was. I think it was, this was $16.99 I think as well, so quite pricey, but it was really nice. And I love Tinkerbell, she's one of my faves. Now I got this, and this was kind of like more for my Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween outfit. I went as Russell from Up. If you don't follow my Instagram, you wouldn't have known that. But it was a really good outfit, but it didn't have the hat. I was going to wear my Up ears that I had made, but I thought this would look better. And also, it is a really nice colour. Let's just pretend it's on right now. It's a really nice colour. I love the colour yellow, so it was a nice one. The next things were sunglasses, because my sunglasses broke, guys. I know, you guys could take time. I'll let you take 5 seconds. Yeah, my pink ASOS ones broke out there, so it was really like a matter of urgency. I didn't get them because I wanted them. I didn't get them particularly because I saw them in the shop and I was like, oh yeah, I want them. I kind of got them because I needed them, but they have grown on me. I do like them, and they've got little Mickey on them, so I'm like, they're Disney. Now this is probably one of my favourite things I bought in the whole holiday, and it was also probably the cheapest. And it was like the Ursula cup, but a different design, and it was the Ariel one. Ariel's my favourite princess ever, and she just looks so adorable in this, and I love the artist. The artist is so talented. It's Jasmine Beckett Griffith, and it's the Wonderland Gallery, and it's just a postcard. I'm not going to obviously write on it or post it, but I thought I'd put it in my Disney themed room. Now these are probably my favourite things. Now, the clothes bit and bought. This is a t-shirt that I got from Animal Kingdom, and it's to do with art, and she says, "She is my greatest adventure." And I thought about this, and I thought like a couple would look really cute, because it was a he's my and she's my. So it was a white one. I did want the black one because I'm so messy, but no, I got this one. I'm happy with that one. This was $24.99, but I thought I really loved the movie Up, so I was like, yeah. The next one, which I got in the Disney outlet store in premium outlets, was this, which just says My Happy Place, $9.99. This was $9.99. And then the jumpers that I got, I actually saved myself. I did want one more jumper, but I was like, I'm not spending around like £5. The first one I got was this one that I'm wearing right now. It is the Mount Everest jumper. Mountain Rescue Everest Expedition Everest. Now I'm going to have to try and show you the back. Do you see that? And I actually saw someone wearing this before I went, and it was in boots, and I was like, I want it. I've seen loads of people buy them. So comfortable inside the car. It was absolutely a good buy. The next jumper I bought, I was so lucky to even have got my hands on it anyway, and it was the, of course, this jumper that I had to have. It says Discover the Magic with all the 4 parks. My head's just popping out here. Mickey on the back as like a compass, and Walt Disney World on the side with the stripes, which that was a bit for me that I really liked. And then the last jumper I got was my Spirit jersey, and I was so happy that I got one of these. I used my granddad's money on it. They are quite pricey. $59.99 for a jumper is quite ridiculous, but I knew I wanted it. I'd saved a lot of money for it. And I was so happy with it. I'm literally over the moon with it. Now, if when you're watching this now, pause it in a minute. And I really was undecided whether I wanted a Loungefly bag or another Spirit jersey. And I was just like, oh, what do I do? I was back and forth in Disney Springs on our last day. I was absolutely, I must have lost a lot of weight. Running and running. So pause the video and go on the comments and think, did I get a bag or did I get a Spirit jersey? Okay, so I got the, you can probably hear it, bag. Look at it. I am just in love with it. I'm gonna try and focus the camera on it. It is all of the, well, most of the princesses. There's Ariel, Snow White, Jasmine, Belle, and it is just the perfect size. My mum was like, no, get the Spirit jersey, but then she saw the size. I was like, I'm so glad you got it. It is just perfect for me. I love backpacks with a passion. They're so easy, and it was $70, but I really wanted something. Obviously I love everything that I got, but this for me was something that was quite big, quite expensive, quite a big kind of sentimental thing, and something that I think I'll never ever not love, and I'm trying to find the words to say it. Now the next things, I have already eaten one of them. They are these and Pandora World. Oh my god, amazing, incredible. Honestly, I had no words. They're these chocolate brownie coconut things. Right, now the snack credit story. If you are on the Disney dining plan, anyone, please use up your snacks before you start paying for things, because we left with around 20 snacks, which doesn't seem too much. We used them up in the Goofy Candy Co in Disney Springs. However, we had 56 quick services left. Every one quick service you can get 3 snacks. So we obviously had like 170 snacks. We used about 100. We still had that. That was $470. We obviously didn't have to pay for it. So I went around and got loads of Rice Krispie treats because they are my absolute favourite. I've still got loads in there. And then we still had loads left. So I just went around buying some people their quick service meals, their candy and things, and it was so happy. So if you're not going to use them and you're going home, make sure you try and like help someone else out, because it's a nice thing to do. Then I went to Universal for 2 days, stayed over in the Hard Rock Hotel, which was amazing. Obviously you'll see in the vlog. And I got a few bits, but it wasn't really the clothes or anything, it was mainly candy. I got these 2 chocolate bars, a white chocolate pineapple bar and a coconut and banana smoothie face bar. I got these, which are coconut patties. I love SpongeBob SquarePants loads, dipped in dark chocolate coconut coating, and I just thought these were really quite cool, and I'm gonna try one. They're huge. We went to the premium outlet store on International Drive, the second one. No, don't know why I went to the third. And I got a few hand creams. I got ones peach Bellini, pumpkin cupcake, black cherry merlot. What's that one? Champagne sparkle, pumpkin coconut, and apple picking. So I got a few of them. They were all $1.75 each, but they was on a deal. And then I got these 3 little miniature things, which was, I got 1,000 Wishes shower gel, a Pretty as Peach, a fragrance mist, and a warm vanilla sugar spray. Back again. I had to clean this because it had that juice in it. Such a singer. We went to Sephora, which I was super excited about. I went in and I didn't actually want that too much. I went in and I was like, yeah. I got a pineapple face mask. I got a avocado sleeping face mask, so you put it on your face while you sleep. And the only piece of makeup, which actually I know surprises me too, is an Anastasia lip gloss that I bought. And I was super happy with this. I really love this one. And it is like a shimmery one, if you can see, and it smells of vanilla. We went to Walmart and I got a Wet n Wild brush. It is kind of worn off a little bit because I did use it in Florida, and I also got a powder, but it's literally almost gone. I got it from Elf, but it's almost gone, so I didn't want to really show you it. But I got a Wet n Wild brush. They were really cheap in there. We went to Basin in Disney Springs. I wasn't expecting to go in there. I literally went in there expecting to buy nothing. But then I got these, and these are 6 miniature little bath salts, little bath bombs, marble, whatever you want to call them. And they're all different scents, so I'm probably going to open them up. I'm going to smell all different scents for you. I went to Victoria's Secret and I spent a lot of my money. First thing I got was this bra, and it's obviously a neck one, and it's so soft, so lovely. It's like a sports type. It was $9.99, which I just thought was incredible, and I couldn't leave it behind. Then I got this bra, and it's like got that really lovely strap bit there, and on the back it's got like a crossovers, and it was a sports bra as well, pink. I loved it. I fell in love with it when I saw it. And this was $4.99. Got this Pink Nation jumper, which I have already worn, and it is lovely. It's a lovely shape. This bit is lush, and it just says Pink Nation, and I know I probably don't need another Victoria's Secret jumper, but I just saw it and I really liked it how it said Pink Nation, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. It's Pink Nation. It's got a meshy material, and it's like a khaki green colour, as you can see. I don't know why I tell people like what does it look like, because you can see. I got these pink leggings. These were reduced from 50 to 15. They have like all of that kind of on them. The leg looks lovely with it on as well, mesh material. And they are really nice on as well, and they fit lovely. And then I got this candle, and I realised after it had all like paint marks on it and stuff, which I was a bit gutted about, but it was only $3.95, so I thought it was really good bargain, and it smells really lovely as well. And then I got a bath bomb from Victoria's Secret that was 90 cents. To Victoria's Secret, Calvin Klein, and I should have bought 2 bras instead, because I walked in and it said £28 for bras. Oh, that's probably a good price, a little bit cheaper than England. Walked up to the checkout and it was $17. $17 for a white Calvin Klein bra, and I needed a new one because my one is disgusting, and mine was too small for me, so I got one of them, which was $17, and I was like, oh yes. Of course, water bottle sounds really lame to like end the video on, but it has, and I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm so lucky and grateful, and I'm in love with all my different things that I have purchased, or my family have bought me, or I've been given money to get, and I literally, there's not one thing I'm looking at like, oh, don't look at that. I love it all, and I cannot wait to go back to Florida, and I cannot wait to use all this stuff, try it out, and all that stuff. But I hope you have enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss any of the Walt Disney World vlogs. They are coming very soon. There'll be around 4 of them, or 3, depending on how much footage I've got a lot. But yes, make sure to hit this video with a big thumbs up if you did enjoy, and I will see you real soon. Bye! We got loads of candy from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, so I didn't want to go too crazy. Went to Walmart, we picked up a big bag of M&M's caramel, which are so lovely. These and mint ones are literally my favourite. And got a big birthday cake Oreo, which I'm so excited to try. I'm going to start trying this after the video because I was waiting to eat it before the video. Also got Swedish fish because I remember my friend Jasmina had these, and I was like, oh my god, they're so good. And I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm so lucky and grateful, and I'm in love with all my different things that I have purchased, or my family have bought me, or I've been given money to get, and I literally, there's not one thing I'm looking at like, oh, don't look at that. I love it all, and I cannot wait to go back to Florida, and I cannot wait to use all this stuff, try it out, and all that stuff. But I hope you have enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss any of the Walt Disney World vlogs. They are coming very soon. There'll be around 4 of them, or 3, depending on how much footage I've got a lot. But yes, make sure to hit this video with a big thumbs up if you did enjoy, and I will see you real soon. Bye!